After I graduated from college, I had a lot of student loan debt, and in addition to that, I started incurring a lot of consumer debt as well. Credit card companies do this fun little thing where they'll tell you at the bottom of your statement how many months or years it'll take if you continue to pay your minimum payments, how many months or years it'll take to pay it down to a zero balance. And I think it said something like 17 years or something. And I just thought, this is forever. I knew that something needed to change. I knew that this was not the lifestyle that I wanted to live forever, but I didn't know how to make those steps and this general concept of, okay, one day I'd like to be debt-free. One day I would like to pay off my student loans. It was so nebulous that literally not only was change not happening, but it was getting worse. The financial situation was getting worse, and I was kind of spiraling deeper into the problem. And so when Nathan and I got married, we realized that something needed to change, that we couldn't just let things be the way that they were.
And that's where I think Red Church really came into play, because one of the things we learned a lot about at Red Church is the importance of having not just goals, but goals that are SMART. SMART being an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time specific. So we set some very specific goals for how soon we wanted to get out of debt. We also changed some of our habits so that we weren't kind of digging ourselves into a hole and continuing to get into debt. Since we've been married, we didn't take on any new debt, so that was an important step. But I think also the importance was having the A being attainable and SMART, is making sure that the steps were manageable and not like overly difficult to carry out. So we started with little baby steps. So it felt like we were building momentum as we went along. And Red Church really helped us being able to equip us to feel like we could make those goals and make the goals feel like they were achievable and attainable for us. We put a magnet on our fridge that has the steps that we're taking all spelled out in front of us. So it just kind of helps us see what we're doing and reminds us also why, the big why behind what we're doing. It motivates us to keep on going forward.
There is a sense of hope now that I did not have for a very long time.